Alt F4 is a good... Oh. Dude, I swear to God! Fun. Oh. No! Am I good? Okay. And fair game. Ah! Please don't kill me. Alt F4 is a 3D challenge platformer, and it has recently found my love. The premise of the game is simple. Complete this obstacle course full of scary traps, such as spikes, trap doors, angry men, balls on string, balls in the air, flopping fish, spinning turbines. Oh! As a knight, the only real options you have is to move and jump. You can also pelvic thrust, which is the most useless move in the entire game. If you hit a trap, you either start leaking blood all over the place or just straight up die, depending on, fuck if I know. The game has no health bar. There's no way to tell when you're gonna die. Sometimes you die immediately. Sometimes you take hit after hit after hit to the face. You're leaking blood all over the place, and you still haven't died. And lastly, the knight is basically made of paper, so falling even a few feet can result in death. So you have something called ragdoll mode. Ragdoll mode is a very beautiful thing. But sometimes when you ragdoll, the weird things happen, you know? I mean, the game apparently is still being worked on, but that just doesn't look right. Also, the in-game music is incredible. Highly recommend listening to the OST. It's good music. I like it a lot. It's really nice. What the fuck is this shit?
22nd night.
That's like 2 lines of code. You could fix that. It would add so much, but maybe that's just part of the appeal. You know, it just adds to the steaming pile of shit. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention the fact that you are Jesus, but instead of turning water into wine, you turn thin air into flying chickens. The main purpose of them is to hit save balloons, which let you have a one-time save. But I kind of just like shoving a bunch of chickens in a corner and running into them, because just like every fucking thing in this game, if you run into your own chickens, you just die. But yeah, we don't really give a shit about the saves since we're speedrunning anyway. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna speedrun the game. And even if you don't run into the chickens, if you start throwing them around for fun, they will mess with the obstacles in such a way that you will almost always end up dying. I never expected myself to speedrun this game when I started playing it, but it does have a timer, and there's one specific mechanic that makes this game pretty cool to speedrun. And that is the momentum. You know, it's obvious in some parts of the game that you're supposed to jump with momentum, but there are parts of the game where if you use your momentum correctly, you can get absolutely sent to another dimension. Now, this is a top decker for sure. Yes. All right. So, what does the speedrun really look like? You might be wondering to yourself. The start of the run is kind of a joke. You just jump through these little hills, and once you figure them out, it's very simple. I'm pretty sure these spikes are just a joke. You got these other spikes that you don't even need to attempt to cross through. The balls on the string are pretty scary. I'll give them that. They're actually kind of scary. Next, you go through these guillotines, then move forward to the big jump. This is the first major skip. This is where runs go to die. You have to, just as you land on the platform, time your jump in such a way that you get the peak momentum and you skip this whole entire area over here. Saves a lot of time, is kind of a pain in the ass, but there's definitely some consistency to it. Definitely remember going overboard here. That is probably the worst mistake, the stupidest shit. Anyway, you have fish that are literally the biggest joke as well. Quickly after that skip, you move along the docks, and then you get to this skip where you must time another jump and the hit of the cannonball in such a way, and you're able to skip this entire segment here. Another nice cheeky time save. Hit the ragdoll mode so you don't die when you land. The bridge, very simple. Jump through the door, jump through the door. Wow, so hard, so crazy, moving thing. Then you make it past these pigs who are another joke, walk down the rest of the bridge, and then it's the wall. The wall is probably the biggest source of pain. When you're trying to go fast up this thing, it's really easy to fall. Very vertical, as walls tend to be. You really don't have to time anything. These planks don't even you don't even lose the platform if they're all the way in the wall. They're just kind of a joke. Use the swing momentum like a boss. The wall is where you channel your inner gamer. It's where you really feel like you're the best. And then another huge jump here at the end to clear the wall. With good use of momentum, you can completely skip everything, land right up there. Very nice. The saw blade is non-threatening. All right, down the hill, angry men. You go a little bit past the wall again. This is like another snooze area. Very simple, very easy. Then you get to the, ultimately you end up on these rotating sticks. A little bit finicky. The jump pad, so much fun. Make sure to go ragdoll mode because sometimes you just land here and die. And then the trick everybody's been waiting for, the final moment, these stupid rotating garbage platforms and the rock skip, the big kahuna. This is where all runs go to die, literally all of them. The defining factor that makes this game such an amazingly awful speed game is the trick at the end. You have to sit on this spinning platform and you need to be in just the right spot so that when this giant pillar comes flying out of this pillar cannon, you jump and get hit in such a way that you go over these rocks, but not too far over. You don't want to go too high. You got to get just the right angle so that you can end up in these rocks that some are rendered, some aren't. And once you get that trick, you're basically chilling. You're able to just run to the end. It's not too complicated. But this trick's a huge pain in my ass. Setting that all aside, I set out to do my first speedrun of Alt F4. And I ran a prediction with chat. And my goal was a sub 15. I felt like I could beat the game in under 15 minutes. Come on. Who's pissed? Who's pissed? I'm doing something. Let's go! Let's go, dude! Fuck the doubters. Fuck the doubters. No way, dude. Let's go! Let's go! 90% didn't believe. I knew I could do better, so I did what any reasonable speedrunner would do, and I began running the game into the ground. I became obsessed. And the best part about this game is how short it is. I mean, you can do a lot of runs in a short amount of time. I mean, it's a short run. I don't know how else to put it, but when you're able to get a run done in 15 minutes, I mean, I'm used to doing runs that are like an hour and a half, you know, 120 star in Mario, so it's really easy to reset. It's really easy to keep going. I did. I kept going. I kept grinding it. It was fun. Kept fucking up the ending trick over and over and over and over. And I got more personal bests, you know. I did knock my time down. Yeah, baby. Sub 10. And I had set my sight on my ultimate goal, where I would surely find true happiness and joy and peace. And that would be the sub 5. Now, my dad always said to treat people the way that you want to be treated. It's not really relevant here, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. But to get a sub 5, I basically can't make any big mistakes. It's a clean run through the chorus while also hitting the stupid rock skip. That's the official name. But it proved to be, and I know we keep coming back to this, but I really can't drive it home more. It is a huge pain in the ass, this trick at the end. You see this crack? You see how these rocks have no collision whatsoever? You also see how there's this nice, neat little area where you can't get out? The cursed spot. So even if you do the trick, you get your height, you can still get soft locked in this area if you don't know how to move. I was getting so heated. So many runs died. I was starting to give up on the sub 5. And I was on the edge of giving up, for sure. But I had many attempts, many different days of work, and after many days of crying, this happened. All right, this looks good. Looks good. Maybe. 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 Please. Please, God. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm the fuck down. Just don't fuck up the end. Don't fuck up the end. Don't fuck up the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally. Holy shit. I didn't go for the save. I did it. I am a king. A god amongst men. Who do you know out there that's getting sub 5s in Alt F4? I'll wait. Give me names. Nobody. I did it. I got the goal. I did the thing. I got the chicken. I'm fucking sick. Big ol' W. That. Surely, with all that hard work, I must be rated at least top 100. At least top 100. I gotta be one of the better players. It's not about being the best. It's not. It's about having fun. And it's about setting your mind on something, setting your goals and going and getting it. Getting the bag. So that's what I did. And that's my story. And that's it. I'm never touching this game again. In conclusion, this game is a total piece of garbage. And I'm glad that I never have to play it again. Thank you. Mom, I'm calling you live on stream right now.
Oh, yes. What can I do for you, my sweet?
I got a sub 5 in Alt F4.
You got a what?
A sub 5.
Okay, say again what you did?
I got a sub 5 in Alt F4.
What does it mean?
I've been trying to get it for a while, and it's a really tough trick to hit, and I did it, and I'm really happy.
Woohoo! Attaboy! I'm not even sure what you did, but I'm really glad you did it. Yee-haw! Yippee skippy! How's my... Oh, wow. Say again what game it is?
It's called Alt F4.
Alta 4.
Yeah.
Wow! So you might world record in yet another game?
Definitely not. I'm never playing this game again. It's a terrible game.
Oh, I'm very proud of you. I don't think there's anything that you can't do, son.
Oh.
I just don't.
Thanks, Mom. That's very nice of you to say. I love you.
I love you too. All right, have a great day.
Bye.
Will there really be a next life? This is what keeps me up at night.